now. Test, test, test. Ready to go live on the ground. Sounds good. Get a chance. Connect. Oh, this one. Connect to this one. No. It's like a built-in one. I needed this cable. Oh, here we go. Thanks. Yep. Finish. Oh, you got the fucking things right here, though. I'm on the ground. you see. Okay, does it work now? There we go. Yo. Lando, yo, 4 minutes, everybody. I know we live. We're still gearing up, getting ready. How everybody doing today? Who's clocking in? Huh? It is on. Oh, yeah. You're right. 3 minutes. Bring it down. Bring it up. I'm bringing you.
T, can you get John Marco Water?
Big fan of Django. Keep up the good work. Yo, good looks. Whoever that is, I appreciate you, OD. It's one of my favorite
I
tracks.
don't know if it's fuck it. If you gotta go upstairs, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna go speed.
That's what they at.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Yo.
I gotta look at like 10 chats at once. Like, there's too many. Got the YouTube chat, got the Twitch chat. Just too many chats.
Yeah, like over here.
Yeah.
You can be chilling. Yeah, you can bring it. You just be sitting over there, sitting there waiting. You know what I mean? Some shit, smoking.
Just give me the cue when you know.
Yeah. All right.
Got 2 viewers on Twitch. Got like 5 on the gram. I don't even know how many on YouTube. Oh, cool. Switch.
I'm gonna go get my hat.
Yo, I need my shades.
These are locs.
My looks. Wait, my
These are
looks?
locs. These are locs. Right here. These are locs.
All right, 1 minute. That'll be 4:20. What's good, Robin? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. That's what's up. 1 minute. I'm not high enough for this. Long time no see. I know, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be back in Finland in March. I don't know if you're trying to link up there. We can link up.
Oh, got it. Gus, it ain't on my Instagram. Gus was like posted. He wanted the link or something. I don't have it.
Bro, these bottoms are Which bottoms? What bottoms? What do you think you meant by this? These bottoms?
Oh, maybe the stickers?
Yeah, the sticker bottoms, right? What you mean by the bottoms? I don't even know what that is. Yeah. The pants. Yo, good looking. Yo, these.
Oh.
I
for
see
sure.
you. I see you, bro. Nah, it's just-
Hold on, I can't let him shine all by himself.
Wait. Yo, check out. Got the cookies bottoms too.
Okay.
Everybody jumping. Oh shit, we run late, yo. Everybody,
Oh, man.
coming to you live. A little behind schedule, but fuck it, from the Treasure Cove of the East Side. We here in the Garden State of America, North Jersey's finest, officially clocking in. Yo, how's everybody doing? Great to see everybody here. Feels good to be live, yo. Broadcasting across all dimensions, platforms, and frequencies. This is the podcast at the Underground. We are here with the smoking goat, the one and only, my boy.
Appreciate you, my man John Mark, the legend in the making. So we just here chilling today. So we got we got a treat for you guys today. We got one of the plants that we had in the garden. We harvested. So we're gonna do some soft trimming, some wet trimming before we put it out to dry. So we got that for you guys to see, and also we're gonna show you guys how to decarb flour as far as ratio and everything, as far as if you want to cook, make butter, or make oil. Other than that, we're just gonna jump right into it. What's the strand of the day, John Mark?
Today we rocking with is this it right here? Got the grape Kool-Aid on deck. It's a sativa dominant strain. I've had the pleasure of trying it before. One of the few sativa strains that we got at the moment here at the Underground. And honestly, yo, I'm fucking fiending right now. I'm gonna need to get some cones. I need to get some stuff for me at the moment.
Oh, so I'm gonna let him get his stuff together. But I got one already ready, rolled, dripped and ready. But I was doing a little bit of research earlier, so I want to play this little skit that I had. I thought I would like to share with you guys.
Is it loud again? You could connect it with the.
I just put it by the speaker.
Watch out, there's a mic one.
Okay, here we go. I'm sorry, guys.
Bring it up.
Drug schedules were created in 1970. The Schaefer Commission found that marijuana makes users timid, drowsy, and passive.
I'm gonna start it over for you guys. I'm sorry.
Society.
On top.
Hey, do you know why marijuana is a Schedule 1 drug?
Because it is one of the most dangerous and addictive substances and doesn't have any valid medicinal use, obviously.
Actually, its categorization was a political move in the Nixon era's war on drugs, because Nixon's political opponents, namely the anti-war counterculture and minorities, were the most stereotypical users of marijuana.
Wait a sec.
AKA black people.
So, wasn't scientific studies that led to marijuana's classification?
No. When the drug schedules were created in 1970, the Schaefer Commission found that marijuana makes users timid, drowsy, and passive, rather than dangerous threats to society.
That's crazy.
Nixon ignored this because it didn't help his political agenda.
Hey, opioids are safer than marijuana for pain management, right?
Damn straight.
Opioids are highly addictive. In fact, over 40,000 Americans died in 2016 as a result of opioid overdoses.
What? Come on.
But isn't marijuana more
for the
addictive?
kids?
Couldn't you overdose on marijuana too?
Bueno.
Marijuana has not been proven to be physically addictive. It is also highly unlikely, if not practically impossible, that anyone would ever lethally overdose on marijuana.
But what about really painful injuries? Don't we need opioids for those?
Opioids are necessary for some injuries, but a lot of patient care could be taken care of with less risk if medical marijuana were legal and destigmatized.
DC, right? I heard you can have 2 ounces of marijuana on your person, and
Is that
it's
true?
legal.
Somewhat.
Well,
This goes for a lot of places, you guys. Listen to
you're
this.
right about the amount you can have on you, but actually, marijuana is not legal in DC. It is only decriminalized.
Wait, so what is the difference between decriminalization and legalization anyway?
Decriminalization is the loosening of criminal penalties imposed for marijuana possession, but the manufacturing and sale are still illegal and unregulated. So basically, law enforcement just looks the other
Is
way.
that gas loud?
Legalization, on the other
Gotta find
hand,
out.
is the lifting of laws banning the possession and personal use of marijuana. More importantly,
Sativa.
legalization allows the
Sativa
government
dominant.
to
Sativa-
regulate
sativa
acts of
dominant.
marijuana
Would it do the
use
job?
and sales.
Work? Getting it done?
So I just wanted to share that with you guys. It pretty much was saying that, you know, they got a stereotype about marijuana as far as it's addictive. They got it a class 1, Schedule 1 drug right now. But actually, you know what? Let's get into that since we're talking about it.
Yeah, the YouTube is being broadcasted on my personal channel, which is AN-MARC.nkb, and also we're being broadcasted on the Undrgrnd Nj YouTube channel. Yeah. What about this preview? Yo, the preview's coming. The preview's coming. In due time. We got a schedule to follow here, you know?
So the hot topics, I don't want to get off subject, but as far as what I was saying about how they stereotype the marijuana and everything, that's what the government pretty much was thinking over the years prior to now. You know what I mean? They thought that marijuana was a bad drug, it make you crazy or this and that, or they lock you up for a joint, you know what I mean, do serious time for having weed on you, whatever the case may be. But now it's in certain states you can have up to a certain amount of ounces. I know it's in Jersey it's 6 ounces. In DC, Maryland area right now it's 4 ounces. I'm not sure what other states what they allow, but I'm in New York. I think I'm not sure in New York what it is, but I'm sure it varies. But just be careful as far as the stipulations and carrying marijuana on you, because you can carry it, you can have it, but at the same time they want you to get it from a dispensary, and they want to kind of control it as far as how you purchase it and use it. So all I say is just pretty much, if you go to the dispensary one time or something, just keep the packaging, you know what I mean, as far as just have it with you. And then keep everything in the car closed, and don't be, you know, pretty much try not to smoke in the car too much, because that's really not a reason for them to pull you over anymore. But you know, some townships and some areas kind of like do what they want to do. So.
Yeah, my mic going out.
So moving forward, the hot topics in cannabis.
Let me make sure we're still here.
Okay.
Yo, yeah, I think they hear us. All right, keep going.
We still here?
Yeah.
Oh, so moving forward, the hot topics in cannabis. As we were just talking about this, federal scheduling, the DEA plans to reclassify cannabis from a Schedule 1 to a Schedule 3 drug. So that could significantly impact the industry, legal, and financial landscape. As far as, you know, getting a citation from time or whatever the case may be, they're going to lighten up on it.
The biggest thing with federal legalization is actually sending marijuana through the mail, because at the moment, because it's federally scheduled, you're not able to send packs legally across any kind of state line. So and also USPS is federally, you know, like governed. It's a department of the federal government.
Right.
So when it's classified federally, they can't touch that shit. But as soon as it gets declassified, you know, not federally listed, then now that's when everybody's gonna start sending big packs through the mail, because it's actually gonna be sanctioned. It's gonna be allowed. It's already legal in Canada. It's only a matter of time till it's legal here.
Shit, but at that point, it's gonna be crazy. You know how many people packs gonna be missing?
Yo, word.
The second thing that was big in the industry news, in the state market expenses, there's states like New York and Ohio that's increasing their licensing cannabis for shops and sales. So I mean, the little mom and pop spots, they opening up more spots for to get licensed. They went from right now they have 275 licenses, but they moving it up to 625. So that's a big gap, and that's a lot of room for other people, the smaller people, to get into the game if they get all their paperwork right and everything. Number 3 thing that was kind of big in tourism, cannabis, as far as in the states like Nevada and California, they have 420 hotels where it's 420 friendly. They have cannabis tours where they take you on to farms and everything and show you the process. So I mean that's big. I mean, if other states follow suit, that'd be kind of big for the industry and for I guess jobs.
And Jersey started issuing those permits for the marijuana lounges now here in Jersey. So it's only a matter of time till we see maybe even some restaurants being 420 friendly. I remember going to Amsterdam, and I was walking out of a dispensary, and I had a joint in my hand.
That would be dope.
I was with my ex at the time, and some guy across the street runs out, and he's like, "Hey, are you guys hungry?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I actually am." And he's like, come inside and eat." And I'm like, "Oh, but I just rolled up this joint." And he's like, "No, you can smoke inside." And I was like, "In the restaurant, like while I'm eating?" And he's like, yeah, it's totally fine. And I was like, it was such a crazy experience. Like I had my ex take a video because it was so fucking legendary. Like I was in a restaurant just burning, and I was like, damn, one day this is gonna be right back home too.
Right. And then another big thing they was trying to do. So it's a THCA debate that's going on as far as the organics over the status, and as far as the influence of it to the industry. So does anyone know the difference between TCHA and THC? I'm gonna give them a hot second, see if anybody know the difference. And have anyone ever smoked THCA? Because I have never smoked THC.
Anybody know THCA versus THC?
You ever smoked THCA?
I have. I definitely have.
So what's the difference you think, before I break it down?
I mean, the difference for me personally is like the high just felt shorter. It felt like I had to keep smoking a little. Like the fullness of the high felt very similar, but for whatever reason, I felt like I just got sober like a little faster. So if I would smoke like every hour with regular weed, it felt like I had to burn like every 30 minutes with THCA. But that's just my own personal experience.
So they say so THCA means tetrahydro cannabinolic acid. Is the I don't even know this word, psychoactive compound responsible for THC.
Okay.
Which means THCA it has THC in it, but it doesn't have all the compounds that THC has in it. That's what I'm getting out of that.
And one's legal and one's not.
Exactly. One is legal, one is not. One passing, I ain't gonna say not passing off. One is hemp. They consider hemp, and one considered THC.
But both get you high at the end of the day. Oh wait. Somebody just answered. THCA is not decarboxylized, so it's the same once you heat the THCA. It becomes THC. Interesting. So you're saying that
this is fact, but it doesn't. Well, I've heard it doesn't last. Like you said, the high doesn't last long.
You tried it?
No.
Lando, you tried it? Lando, you tried it?
Of course.
Oh, what do you think?
We had to smoke a house.
Amongst how many people?
2.
Damn, that's a lot.
That's what I'm saying. You have to smoke more of the THCA from what I. Tell us about the psychedelic album. What were you going through at the time? My first psychedelic album, Jesus Christ, I was really going through it. Honestly, like I was really, really going through it. I was like going through like the worst addiction phase of my life. Music was starting to be like a solace, like kind of a way out from that. Yo, shout out to Liquid Death.
Oh shit, shout out to
Liquid Death, yo. Cheers. It was a really rough time for me. I was really experimenting too. I didn't want to. When I first started making music, I was like, oh, I don't want to just say some bullshit and just hop on trap beats and just talk about what everybody else is talking about. So I was really just focused on just trying to make something that sounds different. So I was finding like really like psychedelic trippy beats. That's why my first album's called The Psychedelicacy. I think that's the one you're referring to. And it was just a lot of experimentation. And it's funny because I listen back to it and I kind of cringe at it, but I still see people go back to that album and stream it. And to see you ask about it, yo, it just kind of makes me feel like, damn, I shouldn't take that down. Because I've had other people be like, yo, you should clean up your older releases. But I'm like, yo, people still fuck with that. Airbase. Yo, that's what I'm saying. That's two people that still fuck with it. Weed is mostly THCA. THCA weed is just grown to not have over the legal limit of THC. That's interesting. Do you know that?
No.
THCA is just grown to not have over the legal limit of THC. That's mad interesting. I just listened to your old albums like a week ago. Yo, good looks, bro. Good looks. I'm glad they still running it up. Yeah.
But also, so I was going to get into also. So what THC means, it means not really the same, but some of the similar. I see some of the similar names in this naming of the THC. The THCA means tetrahydrocannabinoid. It's the psychoactive compound responsible for the high. So basically, pretty much similar to THCA, as far as you don't really get high with THC until it reaches a certain temperature. So when you light it, smoke it, and also when you're cooking with it, as we're gonna show you soon, you gotta decarb your cannabis before you cook with it, because you gotta activate the THC.
And what kind of temperature do you know, like, do you need to hit to really decarb the cannabis?
So you gotta be at the least, you gotta be at 200 degrees. 200
Fahrenheit.
200 Fahrenheit. For like probably 20 minutes.
20 minutes at 200 degrees Fahrenheit, and then at that point, if you really want to, you can just eat the weed and it will get you high.
Oh yeah, get you twisted.
Like more high than if you were smoking. Is that what you're saying?
I'm thinking so, because it's right. Is you ingesting it? It's going straight into the bloodstream. Whereas if you're smoking it, you gotta kind of not really wait for the high, but it's gotta reach all the nervous systems. It gotta go through everything and flow. You know what I mean? As far as it to get you high.
Yo, my fault for the noise, y'all. We got the comb machine here getting me right.
So that's pretty much that was the hot topics in cannabis. But other than that, man, we're just gonna. I want you to get your J rolls so you can get into this great Kool-Aid.
Yo, give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes later.
We're excited to get to these next segments to show you guys. I am. I don't know about Mr. Slow Guy right here.
What are your guys' first feeling or thought when you smoked for the first time, and why did you stick with it? It's a good question.
You want to get this one first, or I get it?
No,
I get it first. So the first time, I didn't actually. So I know a lot of people start smoking when they was maybe younger, but I haven't. Actually, I didn't start smoking until I was 21.
Whoa, yo, big mic drop. No way, the smoking goat did not start smoking until he was 21, yo. What? No way.
Right. So
yo,
I started smoking. I used to go play pool at a pool hall. So a buddy of mine, he smoked. So I never smoked. So long story short, I think it was around my birthday or something. He was like, man, smoke. So I smoked. And then from there, it was like, I didn't know how to roll. So it was like I ain't say I was like antsy, but it was like I was like, okay, the next time I hook up with him, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna watch how he do it or whatever. So I'm gonna learn how to, you know what I mean? Cause I won't say I was hooked, but I like the feeling. It made me more relaxed. It made me not think about, I guess, things I was going through. It made me happy, upbeat. It didn't make me sad. So I like the feeling. So from there on, it was like a slowly growth into me smoking more and more and more. Then I worked in the construction field, so I kind of needed it for pain as well. So after the year, through the years. But other than that, man, yeah, I started smoking when I was 21. It felt good. You know what I mean? How about you?
the first time I ever smoked, I was 13 years old, and I remember I remember I was with my best friend at the time, and we knew what it was. There was this girl, God rest her soul. She was a very close friend of mine. She used to sit behind me on the. What's up? Oh yeah. So this close friend of mine used to sit behind me on the bus.
Let's back up.
And
Sorry.
no,
How
you're
old
good.
was you when you was smoking?
13.
Insane.
Yeah. Nah, I was 13 years old first time I tried it. I got put on because my very close friend at the time, she's not with us anymore. But we knew that she smoked a lot, and me and my best friend we were like, yo, we want to try it out. Like we heard everybody's been doing it. The older kids been fucking with it. So we go over to her crib. She had a fucking water bottle, and it was an empty water bottle with a hole and like some tin foil in it. And the tin foil had like little, yo, it was some ghetto ass shit. The tin foil had like poked holes through it. So you kind of put the weed in the tin foil and you smoke it through the water bottle like that. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Like a bong?
Like a pipe, like a makeshift water bottle pipe. I'm not even gonna hold you. The shit didn't even get me high. I was there hitting that shit. I was just tasting like straight like aluminum. Like, and I'm hitting it. Like everybody's like, yo, this got me so high, and I'm just sitting there like, is this what getting high is? Like, is this what the hype is about? So I'm not gonna lie, like the first like 2 or 3 times I smoked or whatever, I just wasn't like, it wasn't hitting. But then I remember like somebody had like some crazy ass strain. I can't remember. It might have been like Blue Dream or some shit. And I heard about it and I was like, oh, Blue Dream, whoa, that sounds crazy. And then I remember smoking that. And then I got high. And they had it like actually rolled up in a joint, and I think they mixed it with some tea leaves. Because we didn't have bread back then. And that shit actually like got me high, and I was like, damn. I remember just thinking like really like introspectively about like where like who I was at the time and about just life shit. So I got hooked since then, you know. Like once I actually started feeling it, just had me feeling right. But yeah, ever since then the rest is history. All right, I'm gonna give this grape Kool-Aid a shot right now. It's about time. Where the lighter at? Bada bing. Got something pretty. Shout out to Blazy Susans. Yo, wait, where my fucking? Hold up. Shout out to Blazy Susans. Yo, if y'all want to sponsor me with cones, I literally live off these. So, honestly, smoothest cones in the game. Fuck what anybody says. Pink is for men. I don't give a shit. I'm laying this bitch up.
So give me a second. I'm gonna tell you guys about this strand. We gonna get into it. We go into the garden. I'm gonna read a little bit about it right now. Let you guys know what it is, and then once we get over there, we can just straight get into it.
Nah, the effects, bro. Yo, the effects. I mean, the effects. Like first time smoking, like I felt relaxed, but I felt really in my head. Like it did kind of trip me out. So I felt like a little bit more antisocial. You know, like I can't remember. I was very young. I was like 13 and shit. So it's been a while, man. I enjoyed the effects. I'm still here.
So shout out to Royal Seeds. That's what we got the seeds for this next specimen we have. We got a Royal Cheese Auto. So the feeling it gives you is euphoric. It stone you, of course, and it's a long-lasting high. The THC level is 15%. You know what I mean? Who would think 15% could have a long-lasting high?
The sound effects. All right, I get you.
What'd he say?
No, he was laughing about the effects.
Yeah, we try to be.
You see?
I love it. You guys are so great.
You see the work.
We trying to put in work.
It's iconic with this mushroom ring.
But also, so the flavor of the cheese, it's a strong, skunky, cheesy taste. Smells pungent, slightly sweet. and they grow, as far as grow information, as far as from seed on the auto, it's a 10-week grow from seed to harvest. So as soon as you plant it, within 30 days, it goes straight in the flower. You know what I mean? No matter what size it is or whatever the case may be. The indoor yield, they say, is 425 grams per plant.
I think one drag of this joint was somebody to Narnia.
Yo.
We here. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe is right here.
And the outdoor yield is 160 to 200 grams. So that's shocking, because the indoor yield, you get more than the outdoor yield when you have natural sun in the outside.
Oh yeah, you definitely get like, what do you think, like maybe a 30% bigger yield? Or what you think from experience?
This is my first time, touching this seed. So,
but I mean, in general, with outdoor plants and indoor plants.
Normally, sometimes the bigger the plant, it doesn't mean that you have a better yield. It just means it's just a tall plant. You know what I mean? But as far as if you take care of it right and give it enough nutrients and every day and care to it every day and prune it everything like you're supposed to, you can get a good yield. You probably can get a better yield off the outdoor.
Yeah, that's what I heard as well. Nothing beats the sun. It's fucking the ultimate source of energy.
Shit, but let's get into this next segment. Hold on, let me give you a chance to rate the grape Kool-Aid. So I'm hit.
Oh, I got rated now?
Not really rated. You know what I mean? You just got into it, so I'm gonna let you. You just got into it. What you think about it, as far
as of right now? I really fuck with it because it's a sativa dominant. So I feel more motivated to, I feel more like uplifted. I feel like the positive effects of that compared to the sedative indicas. So I mean, right now I'm gonna put this shit at a solid. I'm gonna give it a 9. Let's get to 9.
That's tough.
Yeah, 9 out of 10. I fuck with it.
All right, later on we're gonna give you a rate. We're gonna rate it for the total.
Yeah, the total effects. I'm rating it right now how it's hitting me. Have you heard of Matu? He's a famous Brazilian trap singer. No, I haven't actually.
What's his name?
Matue. I'm butchering the shit out that name. Lando, you heard of Matsui? Lando, you heard it?
So let's get into this next section.
Alright.
Next segment
On to the next segment. Yo, let's get the.
We'll take a little break and get set up to get you guys ready for the next segment.
It's going right there.
Yeah. Lando about to get fly. Lando.
Okay. Well, let's let them know what the next segment is, though. We're here.
We're going into the garden and we're gonna do some wet trimming on this this cheese auto plant from Royal Seeds. Do a little bit of that, set it up.
What are we doing after that?
After that, we're gonna show you guys how to decarb. So actually, we took a sample of the grape Kool-Aid, and we're gonna decarb it and show you guys how we make butter. You can make butter or oil. So I have a couple of samples up there for butter, oil, and honey, and then show you guys you can do the same process that we about to do in all these 3 items. And then you can make your own cannabis treats at home.
If anybody at home has experiences with decarbon or cooking edibles, let us know what you cook. Let us know how it's gone. Even if it didn't work out, let's say you whipped it up, nobody got high, let us know. Like we just want this is an open
See if
conversation.
you did something wrong or something like that.
Yeah. We're curious. We want to know. And the camera going. Alright, cool. No, we in the shop. Where we going? We're about to be. Alright, yo. Next segment right quick. Catch y'all on the next segment right quick.
Yeah, put the gloves on. And John Mark. Should be cutting the plant. Hey, John Mark, put these on when you come up.
Yo, I'm too high right now. There we go. Alright, yo, Lando. Get the camera rolling. Get rolling, Peter. Shit. Alright, everybody, how we doing? Still live at the Underground. About to get the first segment going. Yo, my fault. I took some shrooms before, and those shits are kicking my ass. But we still here. Doing live and well, you know. These ain't the doctor gloves. These are Underground gloves. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got right here. Plan of the day. This is the rolled cheese. Rolled cheese, I believe. Damn, that shit smells fresh. That's valid. So we about to get a good trim going. Show y'all the roast. If anybody's trimmed before, let us know your experience, you know. Let us know if you personally have experience with getting weed that has a lot of leaves on it, bad trim personally. I know when I first started smoking, that used to be a common theme for me, was seeing bad leaves with my nugs. But you know, as we've evolved and the weed culture has grown, if you see leaves with your bud these days, especially if you get it from a dispo, you're doing something wrong. Something's not right. It's like a citrusy aroma, a sweet citrusy, not too sour, not too pungent. I'd say more on the sweeter side than the citrusy side. But all right.
Just gonna get into it. We don't have too much time. We can get into this one.
Should I come one too?
No, you just get it. You cut you off for this. So this now, so we go for my cut. Yeah, so this, yeah. You take care of that one.
That's what I'm thinking, right?
Yeah,
I'll take care of this one. It's art. It's nature's art right here. Yeah, I'm gonna put all the leaves in this.
Yeah, no, we good. We're gonna put him in the back. So when you trim it, you should have definitely some nice shears. These are curved, and these are more just straight.
Yeah, this has a little curve to it. You can see, not like that.
Then we got some alcohol. So the alcohol basically keep, as far as when you start trimming, and keep your shears from getting sticky and stuff. We have some paper towels. So let's get into it.
Yeah, it's good. Yes, sir. So how long you think this is gonna be drying for? So
I mean, these right here, they kind of like, they dense. So definitely probably at least 10 days. 14 is the max, they say. So I'm thinking for, just kind of get the big one. Don't get too much, don't try to like shave. We don't really want to shave all the ones that's inside off, because they're gonna protect it as far as when it's curing and when it's getting dry, as far as from the chloroform. It's gonna have that earth. So right now we smelling it. You know, we smell the fragrance of the flower, but at the same time, soon you're gonna start smelling the fragrance of the. If it's not cured right and in the right humidity, you're gonna start smelling an earthy smell. So I'm just pretty much getting the big stuff off.
Could you still dry it with the leaves on though? Like,
You can, but it's gonna take long. It's gonna take
Yeah,
longer.
right.
That's all. So you just kind of like maybe speeding up a day. You know what I mean? With this process, you might be gaining a day, maybe a couple of days. You know what I mean?
It's still a day, bro. Time is the most valuable thing we have.
That's pretty much it right here. Like, or just trim it like this. Maybe get one more off. And leave it like that. Just gonna throw it in the tank. Probably get 1 or 2 more. So you guys basically look how. I mean, I'm. It's nice. What you think? You look at how your man coat look on yours.
I mean, this shit looks magnificent. But I'm thinking, you think I should chop more? Chop like these big ones up? Yeah.
Whole time we supposed to been using our tray, but he kind of got ahead of ourselves. So the tray is pretty much more for us when you dry trimming as well. It's not really for right now. So when you dry trimming, it's dry. You trim on the tray, the keef falls through the net. So you probably can build some keef up at the bottom. You know what I mean? So definitely it's good to have a tray. But right now, it's kind of like we don't need a tray right now as far as the process what we doing.
Alright, is this valid? Oh, wait, there's some. Yeah, you sure?
Take it to this next segment.
Yo, this hanger's so advanced, yo. Back when I would just hang it, I just put this shit on I would just clip one of these on a coat hanger and just let it hang in my bathroom, bro. Look at this. It's crazy.
Look at this crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. That's about what, a foot?
This is more than a foot, I think, a little more. Not sure.
Look at the remote. This is the remote. Stupid.
God bless.
Definitely. We just pretty much, we grow because we like to grow for just medicinal purposes. I'm high, I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all probably laughing, but a little hit, but.
It's that grape Kool-Aid doing this thing.
Yeah, we don't grow the, you know what I mean? We ain't out here setting up on no corner doing nothing like that. We just out here growing just for the culture, growing because we like to grow. And then we, you know what I'm saying? We use our products and butter. We make butter for ourselves.
I look at it like a basic fundamental human right to be able to plant what you eat and also plant what you smoke. Because I mean, especially nowadays with all this corporate greed, all the shit that they be trying to sell you for the low at these, you know, grocery stores and convenience stores, half of that shit is poison. And you know, it's only a matter of time, if not already, that these big cannabis corporations are also going to be lacing this shit just because it's going to do more. I know. I feel like they are now too, but that's what I'm saying. You can't beat the product that you raised. You know, like nothing beats that homegrown.
You don't know what you get.
You don't know what you get.
You don't know if they spraying your weed. You know they spraying packs now.
Yeah.
Everybody say they want to smoke Zah, this, that. You know what I mean? Just learn a trade. just growing flowers, you can grow more than just that. You can grow vegetables, you can grow fruit, you can grow.
In general, that's what I'm
You know
saying.
what I'm saying? You can.
How's this?
Valid.
Yeah. This one's done, right?
Yeah. So it's like growing flowers, like growing tomatoes in the garden. You know what I mean? Same process, ain't nothing changed. Just like so when when a rose is grown, it start off as a seed and a flower. Then also it goes into flower. Then you see the rose. So you don't see the plant, in beginning stages because you don't notice that it's a rose, but you notice it when it's a rose. So it's like, same thing with this and other things, fruits, vegetables, cannabis, hemp, what else they growing?
It's a circle of life, yo. What comes from the ground ends up in the ground. So
Yeah, we all come from it.
exactly. From the underground. Alright, this one's done too.
Yeah, pretty good to it.
Yeah, I guess I can still do that, yeah. The aroma is really like you can't describe it.
We could do a scratch and sniff. Like,
Little scratches in there, yo. This smells crazy.
Hold on. Ah, bro.
This is the royal cheese, right?
Royal cheese.
Royal cheese.
Auto what? Sometimes people get, I wouldn't buy auto seeds, and I'm not gonna even lie, I was probably one of those people just being biased, but it's like as far as the way this plant grew, and it was like kind of an in and out harvest as far as the timing period, in 30 days it just went into flower, so I could have got this plant bigger. That's the only difference, I guess. If it was in seed, I could have got it bigger. Other than that, I didn't get it bigger, and I'm just kind of satisfied with the yield. This is crazy.
So like the seed itself, like is it like a royal cheese XL or something?
No, so the seed itself, you can kind of control. So now with the seed, you can kind of control the growth. You can control the size, how big the plant get, and then you can also get clones off of it. But for auto seed, you can't do that. You could just plant it, and in 30 days, it's just going to go in the flower. I mean, I'm not sure you can get clones off of it, and they're going to start from 30 days out because they're already in flower. So I don't know, but that's the way they design that. That's the way they design that seed.
Interesting.
Questions?
Yo, my fault. It's kind of a lot to juggle, with the stream going on and we're trimming and everything. What's going on? Do you feel like there's a difference in ethnicity when it comes to how people react to weed or use or handle it?
For sure.
Most definitely.
Sure.
I mean,
That's a good question.
that is actually a crazy ass. That's the philosophical question, honestly. Like, cause like not only is society just kind of brainwashing everybody to believe like certain things about stereotypes and shit, but I mean that really shows in like the drug culture as well. So it's like I don't know. I definitely feel like
they always consider bad and drugs and stuff with minorities.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Fucked up.
you know what I mean? Just for an example. So it's the same drug. So you'll have cocaine. I'm just throwing it out there. You have cocaine. So you got cocaine and then you got cocaine with baking soda. So the cocaine with baking soda, we all know that's crack. So the cocaine by itself is just cocaine. But if a minority choose using any of these drugs, they're going to get the max penalty. But if it's not the minority using this drug, they're going to get the lesser penalty. Whereas that, it's not fair because it's the same drug. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to really dig in deep to it, but I'm just going to say that right there.
My parents working in workers' comp court, and like they always tell me like every single time there's a settlement, some white guy falls off like a scaffold and breaks his back. All right, he's getting a mill. The same Latin person or black person that has the same like incident happen, he's lucky if he gets like 100,000. That's like that's already blessing it. Like they'll see them get like crazy low amounts, like 50, 60K.
That's
So
crazy.
right off rip, like just the way that society's set
So they
up,
already- it's
the
set up-
system is just stacked against like
us.
yeah.
I'm not gonna say us because I love everybody, but it's stacked up against them. I know.
It is. It's designed to be that way. I mean, look into redlining. You think that shit still don't happen? Like, you a fool. This one though?
Yeah, you can just check them over before you put them in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That was an excellent question, man. There's other chats that I can't look at right now. Sorry about that. We'll be back very shortly.
Yeah, we just had a lot to show you guys today. You know what I mean? We really want to dive into what the show during the season is going to be about. Every show we probably going to try to do a little bit more.
Stepping up the ante.
Stepping up the ante. Not really stepping the ante, just showing you guys what we got going on and what we're really about.
Yeah, word. But we got a lot coming into this. You know, we're gonna be inviting guests over as well. You know, there's just a lot.
We in the music deep too as well. Pause. But we in the music, you know, heavy. So it's like, you know, you ask our guy like earlier someone was asking John Mark about his old album and stuff like that. I mean, we got some other things that's coming up. You know what I mean? So you guys can definitely tap into all this stuff. You know that we have going on.
Yes, sir.
We want to start having artists on here. So we have artists on here, or have get a live studio audience, maybe 10, maybe 5 to 10 to 15 people. You know what I mean? That way, if we doing edibles or stuff like that, or we doing whatever we're doing, you know what I mean? You guys can test the strand as well as we testing the strand. You know, we get feedback from you guys. You know what I mean? It's free. You know what I mean? Just come in and, you know, hang out with us. You know what I mean? Hung out at the underground.
It's a vibe, yo. If y'all know any artists in the North Jersey area,
Just trying to get known.
just trying to get put on and everything, yo, tell them to pop out. Come light one up with the underground.
You guys can perform one of your songs or something. You know, we definitely can play your songs. Like right now, how we sitting here chilling, we can be playing your music.
Yeah, word.
I mean, and then you could be telling us about it. You know what I mean? And what was you feeling? And was cannabis a part of your inspiration in making your music and creating your, you know, writing your song and stuff like that? So.
And if not, tell us why. Yeah, tell us what turns you off about it. You know, I respect. A lot of people have asthma. A lot of people have health reasons, and that's totally fine. You know.
Yeah, all artists are welcome. Just because you don't smoke, it doesn't mean
exactly.
you're not welcome. We wouldn't, you know, what I mean, if you don't smoke, we just wouldn't, you know, we just wouldn't really smoke around. You know what I mean? That segment would be something else. But we definitely all artists are welcome. We want to promote Jersey artists, all artists. We want to promote everybody.
Yeah. You know where to find this, bro. Off the arm, yo. But it wasn't off the arm.
So man, I'm gonna hurry up and trim this up. Let John Mark finish up, and I'm gonna get ready. You know, I'm gonna go get ready for you guys for this last segment we got coming up. Not really the last segment, but the last thing we have want to share with you guys today.
You want to write that up? Yo, how's everybody doing, yo? I think this is like, no, we got one more. We got a big dog right here. Moving into the next segment. It's gonna be a nice one. If y'all don't know how to decarb your weed and make oil, stay tuned, because that's a very important thing. I mean, at the end of the day, like, if you have an oven and you got enough weed, anybody can make their weed into edibles, you know? There's just different methods, different approaches. So we're gonna show you how we do it here at the Underground. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Coming, you know, in the future, we're actually gonna be making proper edibles out of the batter and out of the oil that we make. But for now, because we're on a little bit of a time crunch, we're just gonna show you the first step of that process. to get you going. So yeah, looking forward to it. It's good. It's gonna be a nice little treat for everybody, yo. Plan looking good. Bada bing, bada boom. Out the room. Alright. Got this shit stacked up. Actually got spread this out. How about this baby one? That's what you think, Lando?
Ready to go.
Ready to go, right? Yeah. Tough, very tough. Man, gotta get like a few zips from this. Shit. Am I gonna do this? I'm gonna just cut the whole. This one got a lot of work right here. From the ground up. You gotta be very careful, you know, you don't want to cut those trichomes, you don't want to cut those nugs in your trimming process, because I mean that's just, you just spent 2 months growing some crazy product and now you're just chipping it all away and throwing it in the trash. So it's a kind of a delicate process. Probably shouldn't have taken this much shrooms to get this done, but we here getting it done. Bam. Yo, I mean, if y'all fucking with the hoodie, with the cardigan, I should say, actually, always available at neverknow.best. It's the official 808 cardigan piece. It's very special to me. It's very special to me, honestly, because it's one of the first pieces where I felt fully confident about designing. You got the 808 text on the side. You got the 808 gas can. For those of y'all that don't know, 808 is my biggest hit single. And really trying to capitalize on the merch now. It's a new field for me. I haven't even really announced it officially on the gram. Coming soon. But yeah, so that's just a new outlet, a new wave. We taking it every route that we can, honestly. So very exciting time. Big things coming up. How's that looking? Got one right there. Bam. 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 Shit, macking. Just smells like amazing. Like it's really relaxing. Actually, kind of smell like you just feel like you're connected with nature when you smell that aroma. Okay. How's that looking, Lando? Yeah. If I do say so myself. Bam. Bam. I think we got all the big ones off. That's looking pretty solid. Alright. Yo. I think we're gonna have to finish this segment off for this week. It's been a pleasure trimming with y'all. And now we're gonna have to move over to the next segment, cooking with cannabis with Chef Boyd RD. Catch you there. Video of how to connect. Welcome everybody. We've now made it to the kitchen section of the underground. As you can see, we have some of Chef Boyd RD's finest muffin edibles right here, looking delicious as always. How we doing, D?
We doing good. We doing swell. So we gonna dress them up. I'm sorry I had to wash my hands right quick, and we're we're gonna show you guys how to decarb cannabis. Give you a little quick tutorial in the math that's related to it. So give me 1 second. So real quick, so you would take a pack of unsalted butter. You get unsalted butter. So it comes in like 4 sticks. You use all 4 sticks. You're gonna pretty much lose 1 stick into the process. But that's pretty much that's still good if you ask me. Like I said, depending on the ratio of the flour you use and the potency of it is gonna determine your calculations as far as your edibles and your each of your cupcakes. So whatever you making, cupcakes, cookies, cake, or whatever the case may be. So right now we're gonna use 14 grams of grape Kool-Aid, the one that we smoking now, the sativa. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna step off for 20 seconds and I'll be right back. So we're going to basically also while I'm stepped off, John Martin dresses cupcakes. Right here we have the infused icing, cream cheese icing that we make ourselves here.
Shit.
And then right here we have the plain cream cheese icing.
You just caught me off guard with this box.
So I'm gonna let you guys know what this is pretty much when I step back real quick. So we have the powdered sugar. It's a powdered sugar shaker back there. Hold on.
What?
Right here. So it's a powdered sugar shaker. So John Mark, these are muffin tops. We made some muffin tops. Nice, fluffy. Then we made some cupcakes. I mean, they came out. They don't look the best, but it's just all about what they taste like. So, pretty much like last week, we had the cupcakes. We ended off with the cupcakes. We made more cupcakes. John Marcus going to dress his cupcakes with either
This is the
infused or non-infused. Yes. And I'll be right back.
What the hell? Yo, this is wild. I didn't know this was coming. All right, so bear with me. Honestly, I kind of want to see what this infused icing kind of looks like. Is it green? Kind of looks green. Yo, this shit crazy. No, it actually looks like it looks like regular icing, but just like with a green kind of. Damn, wait, this sounds too tight. Fuck it. It's that forearm strength coming in right now. Yo, I'm not a baker or a chef by any means in that regard, so just bear with me. That's crazy. I just kind of want to see, yo, this is crazy. It's not bad. It's alright. Rocking with it. Yeah, we got some honey here too. This is it's a regular icing. Make like a nice like coat around that. Yo, what? How strong is this icing?
This icing is probably maybe 100 milligrams too.
In this whole bottle?
Yeah,
okay,
whole
so
bottle.
this is like only like a few milligrams basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna be a little more gracious with this. I'm a little careful when it comes to my edibles because so many times it's either like hit or miss, and a lot of times when it's hit, I'm fucking hit. Like I can't even move for 3 days. I remember this one time I split some gummies with my cousin, and we didn't bother to check how many milligrams was even in it, but we split like 500 milligrams, and I would work the next day. Oh my god!
We had a bus out. Hey, yo, that's good. That's good for in-house, I guess.
We just gotta smear it out. We gotta smear it out.
Stuff happens. Hey. I'm gonna eat it.
Try and get the rest on it.
I'll do like this. We had some better looking ones next time. Yeah, stuff happens. We tried.
That one came out nice. That one came out nice.
So, look at that.
Still got a fresh one right here.
We're gonna rock with that. So look at this.
This is mine right here. I'm rocking with mine. Damn.
What?
That's infused. That's infused, dog.
Dude.
Let's see.
Who's that?
Chef Ramsay shit.
So right here.
No, wait, who's that one lady? That one chef lady that be smoking? No, not Barry. You know the one that smoked with Snoop Dogg? That one chef. Yeah, Martha Stewart. Yeah, Martha Stewart shit.
You're not even a chef. So, all right.
Yo, she in the kitchen. She in the kitchen doing shit, yo.
You right. Shout out to Martha.
Yeah.
Shout out to Martha Stewart. I thought you was known for more stuff, Martha. I'm sorry, you said you were a chef. What we gonna do right now? We're gonna weigh up the flour so we can show you the ratio. We got 2 cups of butter. We're gonna check this out.
Yo, I'm already high. I can't finish this.
Come on, bro.
What?
What would Snoop Dogg do, bro? Would he not eat that cupcake, or would he just say, "I'm tapped out right now"?
Nah,
Snoop would eat the cupcake, bro.
Yo, fuck. All right.
So it's saying
If Snoop would do it, then I gotta do it.
it's measured off at 15 grams of flour. So I guess I went heavy, but
Fuck it.
here we go. We're gonna go into the decarb. So what you do, just go to your oven. If you got an oven at the house, you know what I mean. This is our little pocket oven. So we just go here. We're gonna go to preheat. No, we're gonna go to warm. I'm sorry. Boom.
So is it preheating still? Or?
It's 200. So I'm gonna give it like probably a minute till it gets to this like 200 degrees in here. Then I'm gonna put the flour here and let it rock out for like probably 15 minutes. And then I'm gonna put it in here. So the process pretty much, you get your flour. I'm sorry. So we gotta kind of speed this up because we don't have all the time. But the process is you put your flour in the oven. I'm letting it heat up. You put your flour in the oven at like 200 degrees. Not really higher because it's gonna start cooking the flour. If you go over 200 degrees, it's gonna start cooking. So you just go from 200 to 220 maybe. 200 degrees. Put it in, warm your flour up. You'll start smelling the aroma in your house. Let it rock for like probably 10 minutes at the least, maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes max. You take it out, and then you get your magic butter machine or your Levo machine, whatever you have. Or if you don't have either or, you can go to the stovetop. You know what I'm saying? You take your 2 cups of butter. So we go stovetop.
So this is just butter right here.
It's just butter.
All right.
So you just go. I'm sorry.
Are you straight?
To our viewers, I'm just gonna speed the process up. You go stovetop. You just put your butter in the pot, pretty much.
Bada bing.
And you pretty much simmer it up, heat it up a little bit, and then so you'll get this at the top. You will get bubbles like that. So that's fat. So you want to kind of skim that all out. So you want to heat this. It's not really heated right now, but it's warm. But you heat it back up, skim all the fat out.
Oh, so that's like a life hack to get like fat-free butter, right?
It's a life hack.
Damn.
So boom, it's 200 degrees right now. So we would just take our flour. You just grab some foil.
Shit hot and ready.
Grab your foil.
You don't wrap it with the foil over there?
You're not like trying to bake it like a chicken.
Oh, okay. That's how it works.
Pretty much just trying to get the heat on it, get the THC to activate.
Sorry, because I thought like with the foil on it, it kind of like distributes the heat on it like a little better. So I would like kind of wrap it with the foil like over.
Now we're gonna sit here for a second, and we're gonna sit here and just. Sorry we can't get you guys a scratch and sniff. That's why we need a studio audience. But we're gonna let you guys. We're definitely gonna start smelling in probably like I say 3 minutes. So right now it's in the decarbonation process. Decarbonation process. So probably, like I said, within like a minute, 2 minutes, you're gonna start smelling the THC take effect.
And the decarbon is for 20 minutes?
At the max.
At the max.
At the max. At 200 degrees, you know what I mean? You don't really have to decarbonate that much because when you put it in a magic butter machine or your Levo machine or your oven, it's already gonna heat back up. And
yeah, you're right.
Cook with the butter or the stovetop.
So how long do you put it in for then, generally?
So if you're doing stovetop, I would say Do it on low heat. I actually wouldn't even do a stovetop. If you're doing stovetop, I would use a crock pot or a rice cooker. And just go low heat for like maybe 2 hours in a crock pot. If you're doing like a Levo machine or a Magic Butter machine, they have a setting on here for it. So that's pretty much like an hour. You can go an hour or 2 hours, but the time limit for butter is 2 hours. 2 hour set.
Damn. I didn't even know it take that long.
So
Yeah, that's what's up.
do y'all smell it a little? Well, it's been too early, but
I'm seeing like it's a little like brownish, like kind of.
But are you starting to like?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sun's coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. You do this process for like a good like I said, at the least 10 minutes, at the max 20 minutes. So you start the process. So you're gonna take. So this is what you end up with right here. So also, you can do this same process with butter, oil, butter and oil, or honey. So right here we have some butter we made. These are like butter candles. So it's like we made these not really for purchase, for giving out purposes. Or we have a 420 dinner event. We use these to put these on the table for people if they want to infuse their food a little more. If they want to just add control the ratio of what they use. And right here we have infused honey. So we do infused honey.
Oh, that's
as well.
infused?
Yeah, so we do infused honey as well.
Damn.
So this is the infused oil. So as you see at the bottom, you know, this is the finished product for oil, and that's the finished product right there for butter. Let me show you the bottom of the butter. So you're getting keef in there as well. So, and also right here, this is the one of the healthiest ways. So this is called MCT oil. So we use this as far as when we're doing edibles and stuff like that, or tinctures and stuff like that, of that nature. So that's pretty much all we got for you right now. And
you need the tinctures for the gummies, right?
yeah, you can use the oil for the gummies, or you can use the tincture, which we have right here. We're gonna get into that another time and show you guys how to make that.
So stay tuned.
So got pretty much a lot of this stuff. So appreciate you guys for watching with us. We're gonna
It's been a pleasure.
we're gonna go back to the underground desk.
Catch y'all there.
Catch y'all there in like probably give us 2 minutes to get back. But this is the process pretty much. Like I said, decarbonate your cannabis. Go from here to here. Put it in there. Put your cannabis in there. Put the butter setting. Make your butter. Strain it out. Make sure you wear your hot glove when you're straining it out. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, they got you also have a net. So that's the way you do it at home for yourself.
When we come back.
We'll be back in when we get to the table, when we come back with you guys in like probably another minute or so, I'm gonna let you guys know the ratio and everything that we just did for the 14 grams and the purity of the cannabis we used. It was 15%. So I'll give you the numbers and break down to you guys in a second. Be back in a second.
Oh, where? Yo, we are. Let's see. We gotta get back in this bitch. Yo, my fault, y'all. I'm not used to the streaming shit yet. Still working our way back. All right, we live. We missed probably a shitload of chat comments.
Apologize about that.
Yeah, but we back. We live. Okay.
What y'all think of that segment, yo?
What do y'all think? Which segment did you guys like the best, or did you feel that you learned something off of? Which segment did you feel like you learned something off of? I need to roll me up something. I don't even have no. That's true.
You got Lando in there, big?
Lando, can I get some roll? Can I get some roll up? Lando.
Yeah. Honestly, I got a new track that I would love to
Share with everybody?
Yeah, it's actually with a fellow Jersey artist, XXL Tariq. Shout out to my boy. I'm gonna send you connected to the speaker.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna send you this track. All right. So maybe I could get some feedback on the viewers. Y'all can let me know what y'all think. We just cooked this up like 2-3 nights ago. It's something special, I feel. All right, I'm gonna send this to my boy right here. I'm gonna airdrop it right now. All right. We're still figuring out like a name for it. So, yo, Lando, can you cut the music? You got it, D?
Yeah.
Some unreleased shit, some new shit. We gonna start. You gonna hear more and more. That's all I'm gonna say. Gonna hear more and more. You got it?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where to go. You more techie.
Oh, you accept?
Yeah.
Some different shit.
Let us know what you guys think about this.
You can't take my side. I can't let you down. I grew up from basic and put it out, make it out, put it on haters. You don't gotta fake it, I prove to myself that you don't gotta take it out. They can take my soul, no, they can take my soul. I give it what you want, I see it at the show. They can take my soul, no, they can take my soul. I give it what you want, I give it what you want. Hey, wait, give 'em rocket talking green, yeah. In the field, I feel like green, yeah. In the whip, I'm in the speed, shake. Making sure that my whole team stays. People out of dying these days. I pray to God that we gon' be safe. I pray to God that she don't be afraid. I pray to God that I don't regret. I remember you. I remember you. I bring it down. I bring it down. Nobody understand me. Nobody understand me like you do. You do. Every time that I see myself in you.
Shout out Tariq.
Nobody understands.
Shout out.
You know, Undertaker, fuck off in the fake it. If you try to take it, pull that heater on. Bring you out, you gotta pull a beamer on. Run around here like I'm Derek Jeter. I'm a bishop in the battle, blow a pound around and take a panoramic just to see the money. I wish this bitch knew that you don't need the money. If he cheated, you should probably leave him money. Prove it from basic, I do that, I make it, I prove to them haters. You don't gotta fake it, I prove to myself. You don't gotta take it, I prove to the world. We gotta make it. Prove it from basic, I do that, I make it, I prove to them haters. You don't gotta fake it, I prove to myself that you knew you gon' make it. I knew that I make it, I knew that I make it. I burned a couple bridges, swerving tunnel vision, curving trouble bitches. I don't need a needle, pulling with the latest plate and every playlist blew away from basic. Had to keep it secret. You ain't really out here preaching nothing. You reaching out, let the preacher come. Bring you out of y'all, don't put my beam on and run around it like I'm Derek Jeter on it. They can't take my flow. I won't let shit go. They can't take my soul. I won't let you go. They can take my soul. They can take my soul. I see it at the show. They can take my soul. They can take my soul. Give 'em rock and roll. Give 'em rock and roll. Hey, wait, give 'em rock and talking green. Hey, in the field, I feel like green. Hey, in the whip, I'm in the speed. Making sure that my whole team stays. People out there dying these days. I pray to God that we gon' be safe. I pray to God that she don't be safe. I pray to God that I don't.
Send me a single. Send me one of your singles. I might have to send me one of your singles.
Word?
That's the outro.
Shit. Shout out to T. It's a new track we just cooked up.
So we wanna We're gonna play 2 more tracks. We'll give y'all a little bit more funk today. We're gonna send you guys a single of John Marks. We're gonna send you a single of XXL Tariq, one of his hottest singles he got going.
Yeah, I just dropped the music video for In My Ride.
Lando,
yeah.
send me phone booth. Send me phone booth.
So yeah, check out the music video live on YouTube in 4K.
Send me another one.
I'm saying you.
Gotta get him going.
We got him going right now. I'm going. You got the light?
And this one more for John Mark. Let us know what y'all think.
This came out like 2-3 weeks ago. It's like a vibey, kind of like West Coast, John.
Okay, West Coast feel.
Yeah.
I get that from the way it start.
Nice foot, lay the touch, so I just come on like this duck. I'm up high and sunset. Am I right? She tryna suck. Nice foot, lay the touch, so I just come on like this duck. I'm up high and sunset. Am I right? She tryna suck.
Yeah, she tryna suck. Am I right? She tryna fuck. She back at her like she dump in the truck. I crack it open and bust in the tongue. You know I let it get nasty. Fuck in the backseat, fuck in the taxi. Got a couple stacks, now they thinking they can tax me. Relax, you just need a maxi. We the boys don't bash me. Toys making noise, but for anyone attacks me. Never had a choice, but for anybody ask me. Was a broke boy, now I'm looking like I'm Gatsby. 12, looking where the gas me. Looking where the straps at, looking where the packs me. Right up in my backpack, running like a track me. You know you can't catch me when I'm like a
Nice foot, lay the touch, so I just come on like this duck. I'm up high and sunset. Am I right? She tryna suck. Nice foot, lay the touch, so I just come on like this duck. I'm up high and sunset. Am I right? She tryna suck.
Am I right? She trying. Check my Audemars, I'm out of time. I've been faithful, but she think I'm lying. King of the jungle, she know I'm the lion. So what you get when you fuck with a beast? I've been blessed from the west to the east. Never stressed when expressing the fees. Little fish in my flex when I'm checks on my feet. So they better spend a fee, so I'm better sell it free. Cause I'm really better pop, but I'll never let her be. I'll be throwing every flow into like elemental heat. And my shorty really homing, then I better let her be. And I'm still tiptoeing in my 2-3s. Drip flowing, bitch, caught a play with 2 seats. Bitch, you got 2 biddies, but the coupe 2 seats. If I get a few millions, it ain't new to me. It ain't new to me, baby. Now the cloud won't do me crazy. Smoking that loud till the booth is hazy. The truth is lately, I've been up, and I ain't coming down. They never give a fuck until I came around, gone.
Word, you cook with that.
Thank you, though.
You cook.
Appreciate you.
Definitely a West Coast. Definitely a West Coast.
Yeah,
Definitely.
appreciate you. Shout out to the producer. Shout out my boy Atmos for producing it. He's the one that put the whole hook together. He hit me with the beat and that hook, and I was like, yo, what the fuck, is that me? He's like, yeah, it was an older track that I recorded a year ago that I forgot about. And he took an older track for a different beat, chopped and screwed it, made that the hook, sent me the beat. I'm like, yo, this is gas. So he's
like
shout out Atmos. He really made it happen, yo.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Sometimes, so what's your motivation? Sometimes with what time, Benzo, you an artist? I guess what time of day do you feel more inspired to make music?
Always at the nighttime. I hate to admit it.
Okay.
Because there's so many times where I wake up and I go start making music, and that's really good for me to mix because I'm an engineer as well on top of being an artist. So there's a lot of times I like to mix with really fresh ears. So out my bed into the booth, I'm mixing, I'm hearing shit. The thing is right when I wake up, my voice sounds really good. Like, I don't know, like y'all get like that kind of morning, like kind of voice when you wake up, that raspiness. I fuck with how that sounds. So like when I wake up, like I sound maybe the best, but I'm just not feeling the beat as well for whatever reason. Once like the AM time really starts hitting, it's like a different beat starts coming out.
Okay.
So yeah, it's complicated, but overall, I'd say I'm generally a night owl type of artist. But you know, the duty calls. I book studio sessions at 2-3 in the afternoon, bang those out. I just feel personally that it's a more special time. Like at that time, it's a different type of energy that comes out. So, yeah.
All right, man. I guess fair enough, because I do hear stories about a lot of artists in the studios late night putting in work. You know what I mean? And certain songs that they made, you know, somebody got like something came into them like 2:30 in the morning, something like drop the beat, do this, blah blah blah, and it's like by 6 in the morning y'all got a song, and then it's like
that's how it
just
goes.
Like that. It don't matter. You could have been there for a whole week, fucking chilling, smoking, nothing, but that one. You know what I mean? That one moment in the middle of the night, or a certain person walked in the room and said like a catchphrase, and then it just took your brain on a whole nother level of thinking. You know, because he said something else, or he just is talking about something that had nothing to do with your song or music, and it's like, you're like, oh, hold on, what you say again?
Yeah,
and then boom.
I remember, you know, this one time walking out of my crib and it was midnight, and Papa Duke, shout out Pops, he was like, yo, where you going again? Like it's so late, and I'm like I'm going to the studio, and my mom was there too, and my Pops is like, you can't be going out to the studio like this late every single night. And my mom looks at my dad like he's an artist. Like that's what artists do. And they're from an older generation, and they still like my mom can still easily recognize like it's a common practice for artists to, for whatever reason, be up working well into the morning, just cooking up music. So you gotta respect that process as well, because if you try to rush it, if you try to force it, if you try to make it fit into a time crunch or something, then it's not gonna come out like authentic and clean. So
yeah. We're gonna bring you this next track from XXL today. I like this. This is a nice. Your song, okay. Your song was definitely a West Coast flow.
Yeah,
definitely a West Coast flow. You know
off
what I mean?
rip,
so,
yeah.
And I'm not saying it was a summertime song, but it's definitely.
It was a summertime song, in my opinion.
Okay.
In my opinion, it was a summertime song.
Because you can rock it on Fridays and Saturdays though.
True, but like top down, sun's blazing. Okay. You know, beach vibes. I hear that song really like shining. But it's like whatever, you know.
This next one I think is like an '80s vibe. I know it's a little over some of our viewers' hairs, but it's an old R&B type of vibe that's music you could play long lasting. Like a lot of music made nowadays, you can't play long lasting. You know, no disrespect to some of the artists out here, but you won't hear their music on the radio or in a mall or whatever the case. I don't know what it's going to be in the next 20, 30 years, but you probably won't. You'll still hear Michael Jackson. You'll still hear Lionel Richie. You'll still hear, sad but true, you'll still hear Will Smith.
This guy said his favorite part was the trimming part, because he didn't know it dries better with the leaves cut off.
Yeah, it dries quicker and more, you know what I mean, better, a little bit better.
Yeah. Yo, which part reminded you of Galileo? That's actually, I'm planning on remastering that song. It's actually one of my favorite songs. Very, very underground. Only has like a couple 100,000 streams, but I want to remaster it. I want to drop a video for it. I believe in that song so much, and I think one day we're gonna see the light shine on it. But yeah, let's put on our boy Big XXL.
Let's get into
see what he's got going on.
Tell us what y'all think.
Let us know what y'all think.
Where would y'all hear this song at? The mall, elevator, radio.
Certified bopper.
Definitely a bopper.
year-round banger. You know? Not even a summertime banger.
Yeah, it's a year-round banger.
It's a year-round banger. Get that. Yeah, that's that shit. That's that shit right there. Shout out Big X. Jersey's finest.
Sorry, bro.
Jersey's finest putting Jersey on the map.
His flowers. Definitely.
Putting Jersey on the map.
So definitely, like I said, we are definitely looking for Jersey artists. You know, if you guys come and tap in, be in the audience, Q&A questions, you know what I mean, question and answers. And also you guys to test flower, whatever strain we smoking of the day, and if we having edibles that day or whatever the case may be, edibles, drinks, or whatever, you know, you guys also tap in and test it. And also we can play your music during the breaks. You know what I mean? And also if you guys are here in flesh, you guys can perform one of your songs live. You know what I'm saying? So make it, you know what I mean, give a shout out to all the artists that's just listening and thinking about it.
Yeah. Big round of applause for yourselves, yo. That leads us to the last segment of the day. What do we give this beautiful grape Kool-Aid? What are we rating this?
What I rate it, honestly, is like, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give it, let me see. Just because we had a lot going on today and I stayed focused, you know what I mean? I'm gonna give it a 9. I'm gonna definitely give it a 9. So,
yeah.
Grape Kool-Aid, 9. It tasted like flavor, fruity. It smelled fruity when it's burning. So I definitely give it a 9. I mean, as far as what everything is supposed to be. So when we rate stuff, we pretty much don't rate it on how we feel personally. We rate it on if we read it, the information on it, and it's kind of like hitting the nail, you know, hammering the nail as far as what it says it's supposed to be. And if it's making us feel like that as we ingest it. But other than that, thank you for joining us today. You got any outgoing things to say?
Nah, yo. Just stay followed. Keep up to date with all of our social media. We're gonna be back live here every Wednesday at 4:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have a lot of dope shit coming out, so you know, just follow us on the Underground NJ, Smoking Goat, Instagram as well. Yeah. So, what you got going on, Lando?
We love you.
Yo.
We love y'all, Mark.
We love y'all
Smoking
too.
Goat.
It's big love here. It's been a pleasure, honestly, seeing this start to come to fruition. Me and Diva talking about this for how long, and now to see the ball rolling on it. It's a beautiful thing,
It's
yo.
a beautiful thing.
Fucking with the cardigan, yo. Get it at neverknow.fest. Get that plug in. It's been a pleasure, yo. Stay well, stay blessed, stay healthy.
Again, everything we doing here is for educational purposes. We don't sell anything, do anything like that. We just grow for the love of it. We like to know what's going on in our body, and we just like to smoke. It's not a crime. You know what I mean? It's not a crime to enjoy something that's natural. So
it's from the earth.
It's from the earth. God put this here for me and you. So you know what I mean. So we're gonna tap out with that. We'll see you guys next Wednesday at 4:20. Thanks for tapping in today. Appreciate you guys.
Peace.